but to beat 'em. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to this station. So come and join us, all you kids, for lots of fun and laughter, as Roger Ramjet and his men get all the crooks they're after. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to this station.
As today's stifling episode begins, we find the world in a scorcher of a problem. The weather all over the world had suddenly turned unbearably hot.
I've never seen it this hot in December.
In other parts of the world, it was getting so hot that all the water was evaporating.
What's this one, Gertrude?
It looked as though the whole world would melt unless something could be done. This was a job for Roger Ramjet.
Well, boys, anyone have any suggestions?
Roger, I think I've got it. Some evil forces must be tinkering around with the sun.
And sure enough, the Solenoid Robots were orbiting the sun in a spaceship covered with mirrors, which reflected heat and light all over the world, 24 hours a day.
It won't be long now. Soon the world will be weak from heat frustration. Then we'll take over, Buzzclick.
I see the trouble. It's the Solenoid Robots. They're reflecting the sun's rays with giant mirrors. We've got to break this up. Break mirrors? That's 7 years bad luck.
We'll have to capture them in toto.
Hey, that's good. I never been to Toto.
Come on, gang.
One for all and all for one. The Eagles fly till the job is done.
But as Roger Ramjet and the American Eagles race sunward, they are under constant surveillance.
Well, Buzzclick, it looks like our old friends Roger Ramjet and those pesky kids. They'll never get through to us. Buzzclick, the heat is too intense for their ordinary Buzzclick Earth planes.
The robot knew of what he spoke, for as our heroes neared the sun...
Hey, my controls are beginning to melt.
It's no use, kids. If we get much closer, we'll become the first airborne barbecue. That sun's just too hot.
Let's return to Earth, Roger. I have a plan.
And back once more on Earth, Yank explained his ingenious idea.
First, we pack Roger in dry ice.
Dry ice?
Right. And then all we have...
And the next day, there was a knock on the door of the Solenoid Robot spaceship.
Package for anyone at this address.
Buzzclick, but how did you get through this tremendous heat?
Guess you weird-looking foreigners don't know the motto of the United States Postal Service. Neither rain, nor snow, nor heat, nor gloom of night can stay this courier, that's me, from this swift completion of his appointed rounds. Say, you better get that package inside. It's starting to melt. So long, Sonny.
Buzzclick, it seems to be something packed in ice. Buzzclick, let's see what it is.
All right, you metallic mischief makers, you're through. This proton energy pill gives me the strength of 20 atom bombs for 20 seconds.
Buzzclick, get him. It takes 5 seconds, Burton, for the pill to work, Buzzclick.
And in a trice, Roger Ramjet had subdued the Solenoid Robots, crippled their evil spaceship, and smashed the mirrors which were causing the terrific heat wave.
There, that puts a stop to your hot ideas, you metal menaces. I've smashed all your mirrors.
Buzzclick, yes, but now you're in for 163 years of bad luck.
Nonsense. I don't believe in your silly superstitions.
And so, once again, thanks to Roger Ramjet, the world is a cooler place to live.
When Ramjet takes a proton pill, the crooks begin to worry. They can't escape their awful fate from proton's mighty fury. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. For his adventures, just be sure and stay tuned to this station. So come and join us, all you kids, for lots of fun and laughter, as Roger Ramjet and his men get all the crooks they're after. Roger Ramjet, he's our man, hero of our nation. for his adventures. Just be sure and stay tuned to the